All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is bright and early here in lovely Mission Viejo, California. 5:30 a.m. Pacific, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. We're getting warmed up here. We're going to spend the next 5 minutes letting everybody file in and take their seats. Hopefully you are joining me for Dissipline, the live stream on LinkedIn Live, Facebook Live, and YouTube Live. And you also might be following along on Clubhouse, which I see Daniels has already joined in the room. Thank you so much. Just encourage you to please mute your microphone until the live stream is over. The Running Your Business, Your Voiceover Business post-game show will kick in about 20 to 25 minutes following the live stream presentation. We'll be taking your questions about marketing, about social media, about content generation, etc. So hang in there, maybe ping a few of your friends in the room. I'd appreciate that if you could, Daniels, but most folks start to propagate there, like I said, the next 20, 25 minutes. If you are joining us on LinkedIn, on Facebook, or YouTube, please make it a point to drop your name in the comments. Let me know that you are here. I know today is Labor Day and attendance might be a little thin, so some of you guys might be catching this on the replay later today or tomorrow, and that is fine, but I wanted to stay consistent and keep some programming on the air for you this week. So if you are here, let us know. Give us a what for, give us a yo-yo. We'll give you the requisite fist bump and the shout out here. So if you're joining us on LinkedIn Live, Facebook Live, or YouTube Live, say hello. Hopefully you're joining me here for the Labor Day edition of Dissipline. And like I said, if you are on Clubhouse, hang in there with me. Hey, John McBride, good morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining me on Labor Day, spending a little piece of that with me. I appreciate that. If you are joining us here on YouTube Live, Facebook Live, or LinkedIn Live, hit that little share button. Let everybody know that you're spending a little bit of your Labor Day here getting your weekly dose of Dissipline, DISS, of course. That would be awesome. We have about another 3 minutes here, and then we'll get going with the program. I know we have a few folks online so far. Let's lube up the pipes a little bit, get a little water here. About 2 minutes here, and we'll kick in with the show. Looking forward to joining everyone after the live stream over at the Running Your Voiceover Business Clubhouse room. And you can ask me questions, town hall style, about marketing, social media, content generation, etc., etc. And Lucente, good morning. How are you? Good to see you. Glad we were able to work out everything for you and for the automotive voiceover marketing workshop. We'll talk a little bit more about that here shortly. And as everybody is warming up, taking their seats, stretching out, you can take a moment, let everybody know that you are joining us here on Dissipline. You can hit that little share button, spread a little bit of the Go Get It gospel. There's plenty to go around, especially on a holiday Monday. You've got about a minute to go. If you are just hopping on Facebook Live, LinkedIn Live, or YouTube Live, say hello. Drop a what's up in the comments. Anthony Palmini, yo, yo, yo. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Happy Labor Day to you. And if you are hanging out in Clubhouse, which I see Daniels is patiently waiting, hang in there. You get to be a fly on the wall during the video live stream, Daniels, and then we'll be jumping on over for the post-game show where we can have a chat there too. So about another 30 seconds, and we'll get crack-a-lacking with the presentation. Obviously, on a holiday weekend, attendance might be a little lower, and that's okay. We'll address that as well. But many of you guys might be catching this on the replay later today. Hey, Ronald Hunt, good morning, sir. Thank you for joining us on LinkedIn. Appreciate it. Whoever just showed up Happy Labor Day to you. If you're labeled as LinkedIn user, if you can let me put your name in the comments, we'll give you the proper shout out and mention you by name. You must have a little security setting in LinkedIn that's preventing us from seeing your name. So let us know who you are, and we will give you the shout out. And while we're waiting for that information, I say let's get going, right? Let's get this thing rocking. So it is Monday. It is September the 6th. It's 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 a.m. Pacific. And from the new, beautiful Go Get It HQ in Mission Viejo, California, and I'll give everybody some bonus points if you know what that beautiful reference was from. I would guess John McBride might know the answer to that because he's a Philly guy. But it is time to kick off your day off with the Labor Day edition of Dissipline, okay? And we are doing that on Facebook Live, LinkedIn Live, and YouTube Live. And you can also follow along to the audio simulcast on Clubhouse. And if you are in the Clubhouse room, I'd appreciate it if you can mute your mics until the live stream is over. And then we'll be rolling over there with you to do the Running Your Voiceover Business post-game show, where we will be answering your questions about the things you should be doing in between sessions to help book more sessions, town hall style Q&A about marketing, social media, sales, branding, billing, content generation, client communication, and so much more. I see Carlin Tools, my friend, has jumped into that room as well. Carlin, hang in there. You can mute your microphone until the conclusion of the video live stream. We will be jumping into that room and answering questions at the conclusion of the live stream in about 20-25 minutes. So just hang in there for me, okay? So in case you are catching this on the replay for the first time, in case someone hit that little share button and you're wondering, who is this guy on the morning of Labor Day weekend, and what is he yipping his yapper about? Who is he? My name is Corey Dissin. I am your undisputed heavyweight champion of content, your marketing and business coach, the owner of the Dissin Design Team, and I'm the guy that's got your back. Remember that. Dissipline is brought to you by Corey's Social Media Survival Kit. If you don't have one, if you don't know what it is, if you want to know what it's all about, you got to reach out to me. It's something that could be very beneficial to your content stream and to your marketing, the Social Media Survival Kit. So today on Dissipline, okay, let's decide on what your ING will be. We've been talking a lot about INGs, okay? Reminder that when you stick ING to the end of a word, it equals an action. Because some of you insist on dedicating valuable space and time in your mind to the wrong INGs, like worrying, complaining, procrastinating, ranting on social media, etc. But there's hope for you, right? If you are joining me here today on Dissipline, that shows you are willing to concentrate on those INGs like motivating, inspiring, cultivating, exercising, and of course, dieting, how we feed our bodies and our mind, documenting, how we organize our daily schedules and our marketing, and dropping knowledge, where each week we share one brick or building block, one tactic or activity that you can learn how to stack and attack to achieve your goals. And we're talking about the unpopular and boring tasks that are often undervalued and overlooked. Now let's give a couple of more shout outs here and we can dive right into the program. I know Xenia, good morning. Thank you for joining us on LinkedIn. I appreciate that. And I see Anthony and Mandy have joined Carlin and Daniels in the Clubhouse room. Thank you for following along on Clubhouse. You got about another 10-15 minutes, guys, in Clubhouse, and we'll be rolling over there to answer your questions on the Running Your Voiceover Business post-game show. In the meantime, I encourage you to hang out, stick around, listen to the Dissipline live stream that we're doing now on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. So let's get right into it real quick, talking about diet. How are you feeding your body and your mind, right? How are you doing with the 4 H's? Hydration, healthy eating choices, hitting the gym, and helping to feed your head. Hey, I know I'm leading by example, okay? Here we are. It's 5:39 Pacific time. I've been up for over an hour. This is bottle of water number 2. You guys getting your water in? Let me know if you're getting hydrated properly, especially if you ate all that salty food over the weekend on the barbecue. Are you doing your healthy eating choices? Hey, Naomi Mercer, Mikkel, thank you for joining us. Appreciate seeing you here on the show, Naomi. So are we getting our hydration in? Are we getting our healthy eating choices in? Let me know what is on the menu for you. And I'm not talking about the steaks or the hot dogs or the hamburgers or the barbecued chicken. I want to know what's on the healthy eating menu to fuel your machine today. We're starting off with some healthy protein, some eggs, some Greek yogurt, maybe a little cottage cheese, some fruit. Maybe, I already had a grainless protein bar, which is great. My Think bars, those are money in the morning. Let me know what's on the menu for you guys. Are we hitting the gym? Are we getting in motion? Take that walk, right? Are we doing our Zumba? Are we doing our cardio, our Peloton, the treadmill? Maybe it's a yoga class. What are you guys doing to get your body in motion? Very important, especially over the holiday weekend if you're not eating like you're supposed to. And what are you doing to help feed your head? Are you picking up a book with pages and getting 1% better and learning something that you didn't know yesterday? Very, very important to follow the 4 H's. And that's what we do about diet. And Zenya's got her 96 ounces of water, which is awesome. Way to lead by example, Zenya. And she's got doing her 3 miles in the Peloton. Love it. Very good. I've seen some of those pictures of you. You shed a couple of pounds, looking great. Our next D is document, right? Remember, the best CRM is the PEN. Write stuff down. This little guy costs 10 cents, and it can make you hundreds of thousands if you know what you're doing with it. Write things down. Be organized. And that's everything from meetings, virtual coffees, phone calls, Zoom sessions, webinars, coaching sessions, marketing tasks. You guys should have a healthy to-do list. You should be crossing things off so you can establish a pattern of accomplishment. You know that you're getting things done every day. You're not just doing activity. You are having productivity. Write it down, cross it off. Very important. Document. Be specific. What exciting things do you have coming up this week? If you are watching us in the live stream, pop it in the comments. Let me know what's going on. I know today you're probably putting your feet up a little bit, spending time with friends and family, enjoying the day off, But like I said, we're here to kick off your day off, right? We're here to add a little octane to your holiday weekend so you can hit the ground running on Tuesday. And I'm going to let you know what I have going on this week so far. Today, after the live stream, of course, we're going to be hopping over into the post-game show on Clubhouse, which Carla and Mandy and Anthony are hanging out very patiently, waiting for me to bop on over there shortly, where we're going to be answering your questions about all things marketing and voiceover business. And if after you hang out and watch this show, and after you jump on over to Clubhouse, I would encourage you to take a peek at your social media around 10 a.m., where my good friend, the big dog, Jim Cooper, is doing another best in show episode of his show, The Hydrant, with his guest, Patrick Kircher. That should be a really good episode. Check out the big dog and Patrick on The Hydrant Best in Show. Tomorrow, I'm going to be chatting with John Duffin, Robin Whites, and Kever Brene. And also, you're going to be the first to hear this because you're here with me early this morning on Labor Day. Tomorrow, listen here. I'm going to be releasing something new on social media. So stay tuned on Tuesday. Keep an eye on your LinkedIn. Keep an eye on your Facebook. Keep an eye on your Instagram. Keep an eye on your Twitter, because I'm going to be dropping something that's going to be electric. I hope you check it out. Wednesday, I got calls with Giovanna Inverso, Crystal J, and Glenn Noble. Thursday, this is going to be awesome. I am actually now running 2 sessions, 2 of the Go Get Automotive Marketing Voiceover Workshop. Okay? If you are interested in learning more about how to expand your reach into the automotive voiceover field, and you haven't seen my posts or promotions about that, we've had lots of people signed up. The original session, it's kind of backwards, but the original session begins at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, 9/9, and I added a second session at noon Pacific, 3 Eastern. If you want more details about that, hit me with a comment here. I'll send you information, or you can message me following the show. And this weekend, if it wasn't getting exciting enough with the big announcement Tuesday, the 2 sessions of the Go Get Automotive Voiceover Workshop on Thursday, this weekend, I am due to be on site with someone very, very cool and influential to Go Get It Nation. Keep an eye out for some posts about that. Naomi says that she appreciates me. Thank you. I appreciate you, Naomi. And she's a coach, and she helps with voiceover careers as well. And I appreciate you referring some folks to me. And I appreciate the kudos about my consistency and my brand. I try to lead by example, try to walk the walk, not just talk the talk, Naomi. It's very, very important. John McBride is hitting Planet Fitness later this morning. You go, my man. Keep sharing those videos of you building those hurting bombs in the gym. I love it, man. And Naomi's got the Sweat app, and the gym, she said, has changed her life. Absolutely. Got to get in there. You got to make them hurting bombs, right? It's swole the clock somewhere, right? Get in there and move around. I know I'm going to be, throwing some iron around later on. I can't wait. Probably after lunch here today, I'm going to get me a nice little workout in. But in the meantime, last but not least, we talk about dropping some knowledge, right? That's that simple daily activity brick or building block that you can learn how to stack and attack to achieve your goals. How did we do last week with organizing your cell phone? Did you get that mess cleaned up? Did you clean off that funk off your screen? Did you get those red notifications zeroed out? Did you toss out some old pictures? Did you update your apps and your software, or are you still using, some version from 2013? Get your cell phone organized. It is an extension of your work area and your desk. If that is a mess, chances are somewhere your voiceover business is a mess. Okay. Ronald Hunt is doing some floor work right now. There you go, man. Getting that core worked on. Keep sweating, Ronald. I love it, man. So listen, this week, in addition to your routine 5 LinkedIn invites, your 5 follows on Instagram, your 5 friend requests on Facebook, 5 Twitter follows, 5 emails, and 5 LinkedIn comments a day. Today, I can't believe we haven't talked about this sooner, but write a blog article. It's a good day for it. If everyone is taking the day off, it's a good day to reflect, to be creative, to write a little article. Of course, they are a great way to add, they're great to add to your website. They help with your searchability over time. And they're really cool to share on social media as part of your content stream. So here's a hint. If you don't know what to write about, okay? If you don't know what to write a blog about, because every time I talk to someone about writing on social media or putting together a blog, they're like, I don't know what to write about. Who wants to hear about what I have to say, or who wants to read my opinion? Here's a hint. If you're having trouble with deciding on what to write about, scan through some of your old videos you might have posted where you're talking about something. where you're riffing about something you're knowledgeable about, something you're passionate about, something you have an opinion on. Go find one of those videos. It could be from 6 months ago. Take it and transcribe it. Clean it up a little bit, make it nicey nice, and all of a sudden you have an instant blog. Okay, try that. Carlin says he completely rebooted his phone to clean both physically and internally. And Carlin, my friend, for that, I've given you that fist bump. My man, good job. Way to show a little discipline, cleaning up that phone. Good job, man. Yo, so really, that's it. That's today. Wanted to keep it quick for you guys. I want you guys to be able to enjoy your Labor Day. But I will tell you this. I'm going to give you one piece of advice before I wrap the show up, okay? On Labor Day weekend, when everybody's having get-togethers maybe or having a barbecue, it is not uncommon to enjoy an IPA. And for my beer drinking friends, an IPA is an Indian Pale Ale. But I'll tell you this, you could be getting a jump on the voiceover universe if you devote time to another kind of IPA. Ready? Get out your pen, write this down. This is important. We're going to talk about what the real IPA is, and that is an income producing activity. What could you be doing today that is an income producing activity? So pay attention to what a real IPA is, okay, here on Labor Day. Reminder, a couple things. If you want to see any of the previous episodes of Discipline, jump on my website, click the media tab. They're all there. I'll be putting this one up later today. And a reminder that Discipline is brought to you by Corey's Social Media Survival Kit. I hope that you will join me next week. I'm going to be there to hold you accountable. I'm going to be there to get you motivated, keep you informed, and of course, I'm going to get your back. Stick around, getting ready to jump on Clubhouse. I see Anthony and Tom are waiting there in the room. We're going to be jumping in the room here shortly. The Running Your Voiceover Business Labor Day edition. Okay, we're going to be talking about the things you can be doing in between sessions to help book more sessions, town hall style Q&A, marketing, social media, content generation, branding, billing, sales, client communication, contracts, and more. I encourage you to hop on over there and join me in Clubhouse. So I'm either going to see you on Clubhouse or I'm going to see you next week. Until then, my friends, go kick ass this Labor Day. Kick ass this week and go get it, my friends.